We are live on the field and you're watching Twin Sports TV. And it's a live, uncut, unscripted segment where the cameras roll and anything goes. We're down here at the big game and we getting it in with a whole lot of football. Hey, we snagged the man. We got him with the plan, and we're going to talk to him for a second. Can you tell our viewers your name and the name of the team you represent? I'm
Coach Dawson with the Atlanta Sports Academy. I'm the head football coach and athletic director.
All right. Get your game up for that. All right, you guys, tough game today, man. Yeah. It's defense all the way to the first half. You came down. Fortunately, you couldn't pull it out. What do you think was the key factor in going forward for the future game?
Well, you know, a lot of times we killed ourselves. You know, that punt return, that interception return should have been a pick six at the end of the half that somebody blocked in the back like a 20-yard line. That kind of killed our momentum going on the halftime. Even though our offense came back strong in the second half, scored down, got us up 6-0. To the last minute of the game. And at that point, you got to really depend on your playmakers. All right, you got to depend on your leaders and your playmakers to make plays. And we were tired, and we gutted it up. But in the end, EPSA just made more plays. And, hats off to them. But, I still feel like we're a better team. We got some bad calls, but you can't let it get down to that point. You got to, when you get a team down, you got to step on their throat and make sure they can't get back up.
All right. Now, what do you think is a key factor in getting these young players to play at such a high level?
Well, you got to get them buy-in. Okay. All right? If they don't believe in what you do, they ain't going to do that. So the main thing is getting them to buy in to what you're running on defense, what you're running on offense, your program as a whole. Getting buy-in to character, getting buy-in to discipline, getting buy-in to accountability. All those things matter. If you don't have that, you might as well not even get young men on the field because you're just running a glorified rec ball team. Here, we're trying to make sure we're preparing them. So, get them to buy in, get them to get rid of the selfishness, the I, and understand the we.
I like that. Yeah, that's important.
I got a question for you, Coach. What is the difference between a college prep school and going to like a junior college?
Well, at junior college, you're going to basically lose 2 years eligibility. All right. Here, you can, if you need those test scores, or you need a core high school core course, you can come here and get that. You can do that for a year after your anniversary, a year from your anniversary of your graduation. All right. Now, if you can get those scores within that year, then you become eligible. And you can report to your new school. You can still take some college courses right here. Like we get our guys in the GNC in Fayetteville, and who we're partnering with on our academic side, and they can take maybe a college math or college English, and they can do that part-time and not lose any of their eligibility. So they leave here fully qualified, D1, D2, with their main two classes up under their belt already, and they're ready to go. So they've got 5 years to play for at the next level, and colleges love that because our guys can leave mid-year, so they can sign in December and report to new school in January with all the eligibility.
Hey, I like that. That's a smart move. What distinguishes your program from other programs?
Well, I consider us the top program in the Southeast. We've beat every team in the Southeast. This is our first time losing to a prep school, I think, in 28 games. It was a tough loss and it was a hard-fought game. What distinguishes us is that we're holistic development and preparation, not just sports. You want to talk about academics and then also developing these guys' character, etiquette courses, life skills training. We just had a AIDS and HIV prevention course, public speaking, all the stuff that we do when we try to put in, we try to make them better citizens as well as better football players, get them bigger, faster, stronger, working with Coach McKinley, and just our coaches in general act as mentors to these young men. Sometimes it's hardcore the way we do it, and sometimes it means you got to put an arm around their shoulder and tell them, man, it's going to be all right, or I know things rough at home, but you got a better path when you're going through here.
All right. I like that.
Well said.
Right. It's another question.
We appreciate it, Coach. You really put it down today. I know it didn't go your way, but you put it down.
Yeah, it was a great game.
We just want to let you know, you're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Get your game up. Woo! We got them right here.
Twin Sports TV.